What's poppin', people? SMT. Stop my time. Stop my motherfucking time, bitches. SMT. What's poppin'? It's Mr. Blog Time, bitch. You know what time it is? It's blog time, bitch. Get you some. Get you some. That ain't enough? Well, I got you. Get you some. What's poppin'? First and foremost, y'all know I've been gone forever on this battle rap shit, so we ain't gotta sit there and talk about that for 60 seconds. But let me give a shout out to J Love, Bobby Mickey, the GOAT Shy Sterling, Father Shy. Those ladies and gentlemen put some fire on your boy ad to get me back on my shit. Pause. So I'm back on my shit. Let's get into this shit. Battle rap, blog time, Mr. Blog Time, bitch. Let's get into this shit. SMT, stop my. SMT, stop my. SMT, stop my time. Stop my motherfucking time. B&B, Balls and Blunts, we almighty. Shout out. BRR. We the best. Murder really and shit. Y'all already know what it is. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Let's get into this shit. So we gonna stop. I done missed out a whole lot of battles. So I'm not finna go back to where I left off at. I'll be doing this shit. I have to drop a blog every day for the next fucking 6 months to catch up with all the battles. But we gonna start it off with y'all know the BL's been going heavy. You know what I'm saying? The Born Legacy's going heavy. He gonna drop 15 Born Legacies this year. Guaranteed he's gonna drop 15 of them. I tripped out when I seen like BL, what, 5 finna come up? 6? Whatever. Oh, dude. Let's get Gnome out the way. We are some more minutes behind, but we ain't gonna laugh on all that. It's for a different day. But we gonna talk about a judged battle. So the battle is already, it's been judged. It's over and done with. There's a winner. But regardless, I'm going to blog about it because that's what the fuck a motherfucker do. We gotta talk about this shit. So we gonna jump back in this shit and we gonna talk about Jimz versus Aye-Verb. Now, this is my blog, not your blog. Mine. With that being said, I'm gonna speak from me. Now, of course, you might have your opinion, but this is about how the fuck I feel right about now. So let's get into that. And for you salty motherfuckers, let me help you out. Give you a little extra. But anyway, let's get into this shit. Jimz versus Aye-Verb. Even though everyone, all the judges had 2-1 Jimz, every last judge had that. So, hey, Jimz won clearly based off, you know, the judge's decision. But me personally, I feel as if Aye-Verb won that battle. Now, if you want to say that okay, the majority of people that I have discussed this battle with say Aye-Verb clearly won the first. Clearly. No debating. We don't even have to talk about the bars. We don't even got to break down the bars or even say none of the bars that was said from both of the motherfucking battlers because we know that Aye-Verb clearly won that first round. Like, I felt like that was his way of saying, I rap better than you. Jimz rap, Verb rap. He showed the difference in that first round. The difference between the way they rap. He fucking clearly beat this fucking dude. Okay? And I like the fact that in the first round, the first thing came out his mouth was 2-minute rounds, they ain't booked me. Crowd went crazy. Now, I felt like you should have saved that for whenever you had an opportunity to battle someone like Lux or someone that you called out that you really wanted to kill. You should have saved that for that. You shouldn't have used that for Jimz. You know what I'm saying? Even though that if you did do it again, you'll still probably get the same crowd reaction. But your very first time doing that, in my opinion, I felt like you should have done that for a bigger name, not Jimz. To me, Jimz is ass. He's garbage truck juice. You can take it how you want to. He's hot dog water. He's not hot to me. He's the epitome of an average battle rapper. Like, what he does, I feel like my niggas do already. You put bars together and they sound good. It's a difference between doing that and being someone special. Everyone can do what Aye-Verb do. I feel like if you can rap and rhyme words to a certain level, you should be able to do what Jimz do. That's just my opinion. Hell, I feel like I fucking 3-0 Jimz. Me, personally. And I'm not just saying that shit because I feel like he ass. From the way that he raps, I feel like I could 3-0 this nigga. But beside the point. First round, Aye-Verb clearly won. Second round. Now, this is the toss-up round. Because we can go to the third round. Because the third round, Jimz clearly won the third. I give him that. The third round, he got in his bag. He talked his shit. He had some balls that third round. Not saying he didn't say just completely nothing the first two. But he was saying some average shit, though. Like, it getting nasty when it draws like granny panties. It get nasty when... Give me 1 second. Just give me a few seconds. My doobie went out. That's why I'm hesitating. Hold on. Hold on. It gets nasty. When I heard that bar, ladies and gentlemen, when I heard that bar, I basically lost interest in the whole battle to a certain extent. It gets ugly when it draws like granny panties. Bitch, I know teenager with nasty draws, my nigga. So, what was you... I get what you would... ass. But anyway, third round, he got his bag. He clearly won the third. Aye-Verb clearly won the first. Okay, that's 1-1. Okay, you have the second round. This is where the controversy comes in. The bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People give Jimz the second round. I listened to that second round by itself. I went straight to the second round because that's the deciding round. I went straight to the fucking second round and listened to that bitch from top to bottom. Then listen to Verb. There was nothing that Jimz said in that second round was better than what Verb was saying. Nothing. The same simple, average, okay shit that he had in his first round, he had in that second. His third, he got in his bag. But that first and second were two average-ass rounds. Those are just facts. I'm sorry. But if you want to give Jimz the round based off the stumble that Verb had, I can't argue with that. Some people look at it like when you stumble, you lose the round. Some people look at it that way. Because if you've been watching battle rap for way back in the day, then you know a stumble means you lost the round. So if a person feels that way, I can't take that from them. But now, in this day and age, like, I don't really just say a person makes a small stumble and they lose a round. I don't. But I do give that second round to Verb. Like, I feel like his words were just way better. Like, people don't grasp the small things. Like, the words that are put together, the structure. Shout out Bullpen, the structure. Like, the words that are put together to get to the punch. I got the strap. I put the clip in. You know how many niggas say shit like that to get to the fucking end of the bar? Listen to what Verb says in between to get to the end of the bar. That shit counts in battle rap to me. A lot of y'all skip over that shit because a lot of these battle rappers y'all give credit to will literally mention a gun 3 bars out of 4 to get to that. To say they got 4 bar setups, they will mention a gun 3 out of those 4 bars to get that 4th line. When Verb won't mention a gun till he get to his 4th or something. And he's actually saying shit, it's composed, not just shit to put together. Anybody can say shit. I got the chopper with me. Ooh, that motherfucker big. And the clip, look, I'm still talking about the same motherfucking gun. Then I get to my punch. Y'all go crazy for it. Then I be like, oh, I could use the strap. Or maybe I should use these hands. Fuck I'm fighting for. I got the strap. You still talking about the fucking gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really broke that shit down. So in my opinion, I feel like Verb won that 2-1. That's just my opinion. But it was judged. It was 2-1 Jimz. He got that bag. He got that money. Salute to your boy. Even though he hot dog water, but that's beside the point. It is what it is. I feel like Aye-Verb won. That's my opinion. Tell me what you think. How you feel. Was the judges correct? Do you agree? Do you disagree? SMT, stop my time. Y'all know what it is. We back in this thing. We dropping these motherfuckers. They dropping battles fast. I'ma drop these bitches fast. Y'all know I gotta give about a 3 view to give my final fucking opinion on it. Gotta get in that motherfucker. You feel me? Pause. But y'all see what it is. SMT, give you a little more. That, and this is Blog Time, bitch. With Mr. Blog Time, bitch. SMT, stop my time. Stop my motherfucker. SMT, stop my time, stop my mother... SMT, stop my time, stop my motherfucking time. B&B, Bars and Blunts, we almighty. Shout out BRR, we the best. Murder and shit. It's funny how people just walking in the background and shit, ain't it? Feel like a bootleg version of a fucking blog. Shit's crazy. Y'all heard about that shit about Sue Surf? Jersey.